fourth graders. Welcome to the first ever video teaching with Mrs. Heiliger. I'm here today, coming to you from my very exciting home to talk about Iowa basics. So here are the three things on our list today. 1, you're getting a pep talk. 2, how to mark your answers. And 3, you'll just be ready to go. The thing about Iowas is that this is a test that lots of kids take all over the United States to help measure what they know in different areas. So fourth graders, just like you, are taking this all over. And we use these scores to follow you through school and see how you're doing. And it also helps me as a teacher to know what I could do a better job of teaching or practicing with you. So I do want you to take them seriously. It's very unusual for you to be taking them at home, so find yourself a quiet place to work, a nice big space, and make sure that you have uninterrupted time. You don't have to do it all at once. In fact, you should not do it all at once because your brain might feel like mush by the time you're done. So pause, take some time, do some today, some tomorrow, some the next day. You have until next Wednesday. All right, let's get started. I don't have the answer key with me, but when I talk about the answer key, it's the paper you got that has all of the little tiny bubbles in it. This is the test booklet. This you try to keep as nice and neat as possible. Don't fold it, bend it. Please don't write in the booklet. We ask that you'll return them. If you want, you can have a scrap piece of paper with you the whole time to do any math problems or working on that you need. But your answer key should stay neat and clean. Your parents can help you fill out the information on the front, your name, first and last name, your grade, your birth date, but I'll send out separate instructions that show all of that as well. The directions from the Iowas for marking your answer key are the following. Number 1, make a complete mark. The mark should be large enough to fill the circle, but it should not go outside. Do not waste time making very neat marks. It is more important to make very dark marks. Be sure to use a number 2 pencil. Number 2, keep your place on the answer folder. Be sure that your mark for every question is placed in the row with the same number as that question. And number 3, make only 1 mark in a row. If you change your mind about an answer, erase your first mark as completely as you can. If you do not know the answer to a question, skip it and go on. You may return to it later if you have time. The go arrow at the bottom of a test page tells you to turn to the next page. Work until you reach a stop marker, which tells you where the test ends. If you finish early, you may go back over your work, but do not look at any other tests in the booklet. You will not fill out every section on here. Please, please, please make sure you check your answer booklet, your answer sheet with the test booklet to make sure you're doing the right test at the right time. And if you skip a question in the booklet, skip it on your answer key until you have time to go back.